Alright, and here's another reference to the shop improvements back in 1912 in American Engineer magazine. See, just talks about final plans for improvements. Garrett, new engine house, 18 stalls, 100 feet in depth, meaning it could fit 100-foot engines. And then the oil house, which is also something they finally tore down the platform of last summer. I know it showed the big wooden thing when I showed where the shops were originally a number of years ago, but they tore that down as well. Let's see, and then it talks about the cinder pit, which was supplanted by the new coaling tower, as well as the sand bunker or sand house, which with the new coaling tower they built in '46 took care of all of that. It had one in front of it for putting sand in locomotives that they would use for traction. And then that one was actually built by Ogle Engineering or Ogle Construction of Chicago. Anyway, moving along. And then this was just a real quick example of what a frame welder would have looked like. This one was used by the Wabash in Fort Wayne. Shows the different pipes, and this was what I referenced in the article from James McSweeney, the master blacksmith for Garrett's B&O shops, until they removed them in '26. What they would use to hit the frame, and then they would forge weld it, basically put bricks over it like this, except Garrett's was on either pipes or on a stand. And then they take the frame, spread it apart, put metal in between it, ram it together, and set the weld using a steam hammer or sledgehammers. Read through that real quick, using through the wheel. Garrett shops here. A boring mill. It's just what was called a shop kink, or shop kink. So cooked plans on how they made things. Garrett shops here. One way to make a boring mill shop, it's looks kind of like that. It's like a lathe, but it's upside down, and chisels would be up here, the cutters would be up here. You would use them for turning like wheels or stuff like that, or the insides of cylindrical things. And that was by John LeVay, assistant shops. Last little bit here, ramps. This was in 1922. It said they're going to do a little more expanding in the Garrett shops. Plans underway at construction additions of car and locomotive repair shops. Equipment is estimated to cost around $500,000. And that's what I have as far as links here. I'll just click over here. I have some more for the Fort Wayne shops and different things like that I found. Interesting things. But I'll cover that another time because I have a lot more material to cover today. Now let me go bring up my stuff I got from the Baltimore Naha Museum in Mount Clair. One moment.